What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Okay. Oof. London is so grey and dim today, so oof. But I love that shit, you know. I'm a dark person. I love the dark weather. No, anyway. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a review on Love and Hip Hop. So, welcome to the Love and Hip Hop New York Season 4 Episode 1 review. Okay, so Love and Hip Hop is back. Not the Love and Hip Hop we actually want to watch, but just the Love and Hip Hop that we're just about gonna watch because we ain't got shit else to do, shit else to watch. Okay, so Love and Hip Hop New York. Yeah, you see, here's the thing. It's quite sad how the original series is being outshined by the other series, okay? Now, we all know Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is where the shit is happening, okay? So we're just going to use this to warm up our palates until we get ready for the next season of Love and Hip Hop ATL. Love and Hip Hop New York, I don't know why it is shit. I don't know what it is. It's just... But anyway, here we go. Alright, so I'm not going to do this in order. I'm just going to do this according to whatever. Okay, so Love and Hip Hop New York, we have a new cast. Okay, we have a new cast. Thank fuck for that, because season 3 was... I can't tell you a damn thing that happened in season 3. Okay, season 3 had its moments. It had its moments. It had... Let me just tell you, okay? They got rid of Bucktooth and fucking Plank. Okay, now if you don't know who Buckface, Beaver ass, motherfucking Chip Tooth, big ass, whoever that, if you don't know who that is, then I don't know. But they got rid of Consequence, Conditions, Coochie Cock, I don't know what his name was, and his wife, or whatever the fuck she was. She looked half dead as well. She looked half asleep all the time. Jen the Pen. You know, instantly, when she said her name, I knew she was going to be shit. Jen the Pen, what the fuck is that? Anyway, they got rid of them. So, bye. They got rid of Raki. You know what? I like Raki, whatever her name was, because she was a crazy bitch. Let's be real. She had fucking problems. She had issues. She needed help. She needed severe help. She needed help. But she gave us entertainment, okay? She was loud as fuck. They got rid of Winter's ass. Just needed to disappear. I don't know what her relevance is to this day. I don't know how she ever got on that show, but she's gone. They got rid of the little girl that rapped. Don't know her name. They got rid of... what should I say? Joe Budden got rid of Kaylin. Sharktooth. Got rid of her too. She gone. Apparently, it looks like Olivia's gone as well. You know what, yeah? Everyone keeps saying Olivia was boring. And she kind of was. But I liked Olivia, okay? I liked Olivia a lot because she seemed like the only sane person there. She was boring as shit, let's be real. But she seemed like she was being herself, which is boring, but she was not putting on that. Let's agree to disagree, shall we? I don't think she was putting on that, but you know, at some circumstances, she was acting a bit, you know, like, what? We gonna square off, we gonna fight, but she never does fight. Anyway, so new cast. Okay, so let's start off with the boring shit. Tahiri and Joe Budden. Okay, so if you remember from last season, the whole season was about Tahiri, Joe Budden, and Kaylin. Tahiri and Joe Budden were together for about 9-10 years, same shit, whatever, and it didn't work because I don't know what the fuck, but he was unfaithful, maybe not unfaithful, I don't even know why it didn't work, but he was on drugs, and I don't know. Okay, so, last season, they were not together, but we all saw the chemistry. They wanted to fuck, but they just couldn't break little Kaylin's heart, okay? So, you know, it was back and forth. She's arguing with him, crying, arguing, crying, pushing dinner plates, throwing shit, crying, laughing. Drug test, I don't want you no more, but take a drug test because we might get together in the future, but I don't want you, so take a drug test. We don't need to go together. You want to go to the DR together? You want to go Dominican Republic together? What the fuck, Tahiri? Either you want to be with him or you don't. I'm just saying, Okay? And then Kaylin was like, you know, if you want to leave and go, I still love you. Bitch, that's why your ass is not on this season, because you're weak as shit. But anyway, so this season, they're back together. Despite the fact that last season, in the reunion show, he said he was not in love with Tahiri. And not only did he say that, but the lie detector proved it. Proved that he was telling the truth. Now, you would think that would be enough for a normal, sane woman, okay? The nigga said he does not love you anymore. Why the fuck are you still hanging on to his dick? I'm just saying. Because I'm telling you, don't love me. Ain't no way I'm going to be in your vicinity. I might even leave the damn country. You don't love me, no. But, no, Tahiri and him are still together. Which kind of makes me question shit. Because if the guy said he didn't love her and he was telling the truth, I know you didn't just find love now. You've been with the bitch for 9-10 years and you don't love her? That love can't come back now then, right? Well, anyway, they looked happy, la-di-da-di, having fun. It was boring as shit, lying on the bed, talking about shit. I don't know what they were doing, but they were happy. But towards the ending, we saw the preview of what's going to happen during the season, and it looks like he's going to fuck up yet again. So I can't wait for that bit. Okay, moving on. Yandy. Yandy. We all love Yandy. Everyone loves Yandy. We love Yandy. We absolutely adore Yandy. However, I can see this storyline being very boring. Very boring because Mendici is still locked up, still incarcerated. So, what's her storyline going to be? Trying to get Mendici out? Or, you know, just crying all the time? I don't know. Do you know what? I've watched other people's reviews in it, so I want to talk about this. Everyone keeps saying how Yandy is stupid as shit for the fact that she keeps saying, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I don't know why they got him locked up. However, Media Takeout done told us the guy's going to be locked up for about 10 years. Other blog sites are telling us that the guy's going to be locked up. Everyone knows that Mendici going to be locked up. Let's be real. So why the fuck are you still saying, like, I don't know what's going on, I don't know? You should be the first person to know. You were with the guy. You have his child. You should know what's going on, right? Because we all do. Kind of. Okay, but, yeah, so, Yandy, I mean, I don't know. But damn, she said a minimum of 20 years. You know, I'm praying to God. I'm praying God gives them a miracle and the guy's back by next year. I won't be surprised if he is. But, you know, 20 years, good luck with that because Yandy will be about 40-something when the guy comes out. Looking like her mama. Okay? And, Lil Mendici gonna be 27. The guy's 7 years old now. And Amir's going to be 21. Wow, so that's a very long time, okay? That's long as fuck. That is very long. So if she can hold out for that long, then good luck, because I know I can't, and I know I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie to you on screen. Shit, this is my channel. I'm not gonna wait 20 fucking years for shit. You did the time. No, that's wrong. You did the crime, you gonna do the time. I'm sorry. You know, I will love you from outside of the jail cell, okay? But I'm not gonna be there for 20 fucking years. I have a life. I have shit to do. You should have fucking led a clean life, okay? That's all I'm saying. So she was, you know, making dinner for Lil Mendici because she's, you know, wanted to keep up the routine of having him over, which I think is very good. So that, you know, obviously the two brothers can know each other and yada, yada, yada. She was making him food and then they were talking. And then she was like, oh, you love talking to your daddy on the phone. He was like, yeah. When is daddy coming out? She didn't know. The two of them come up with the most stupidest lie, saying, you know, daddy's in the army. Hold on a second. Now, for someone to be in the army, there would be evidence of army-type facilities, okay? There would be an army hat, army suit, army shit in around the house, okay? How can you lie and say your dad's in the army when there's no evidence of that, okay? Mendici's not stupid. Lil Mendici's not stupid. Kids are not stupid. Your dad's not in the army. Your dad was in the army last year. How the fuck is he in the army now? Okay? And Lil Mendici drops the bomb and says, I know my daddy in jail. Oh! Yandy was not expecting that, but you know, kids are not stupid. I mean, come on. Why would we know that Mendeece's locked up and his own child wouldn't know that? Come on now, come on. There's TV, there's internet. The age restrictions does not work. So yes, Lil Mendeece would definitely know that his dad's in jail. And so yeah, he was like, you know, you lot were talking one night and, you know, I was fake sleeping. Ooh. So, sorry Andy, y'all need to work on your whispering and shit. But anyway, that's boring. Moving off. Erica Mena. You know, like, this bitch is gonna give me an aneurysm. I can't take it. There's always something with this bitch. If she's not kicking someone in the neck, if she's not fighting, throwing shit, biting people, scratching, attacking, she lesbian. What the fuck? So now all of a sudden she's a lesbian. After season 3, chasing dick. Now season 4, you're a lesbian. How ironic is that? How convenient is that? Yeah? Because your relationship with Rich Dollars last year was so bad that it turned you into liking pussy. Really? Lesbians, tell me how you feel, because I feel like that's some bullshit. You know, there's always them fake lesbians, you know, they think it's a trend and they jump on it like, you know, I like vagina for now. We all know Erica Mena likes penis, okay? Let's be real, okay? If the next Mendingo comes strolling in, she's gonna be on it. Let's be real, okay? She's not a lesbian. How dare she say she's batting for the other team? She ain't batting for no other team. She's whoring for the other team. She's whoring, you know, experiencing shit until the next dick comes along. She ain't fucking lesbian. She has a son. I'm not saying lesbians can't have kids, because, yes, they do. But they are lesbians. They're real lesbians. She ain't a lesbian. She's not a lesbian. I'm sorry, she's not a lesbian. And what the fuck was going on with them tits? They were too big. They were too saggy. They were too, like, swoosh, look like jelly on her. I don't know what was going on. They're too big. They're too big for her frame. They look like they weigh her down. Them bitches can fucking kill her. Like, I know I've got big tits. I've got big boobs, okay? But these are natural. If you're going to get natural tits, babe, get natural tits that suit your frame. Get natural tits that look. Get natural tits. Get fake tits that suit your frame. Sorry, guys. And get fake tits that just don't fucking weigh you down. I don't know. But anyway, so her and Rich are now best friends. There's nothing really there. I really don't give a shit. This episode was shit. Love and Hip Hop, NY, New York. This episode was just introductions. So let's move on for that. Anything else before we go to the main storyline? Tara and Peter Guns. So we get introduced to a new guy called Peter Guns. He was briefly introduced last season as Rich's friend. Friend with all the advice, huh? Friend with all the advice, saying what you're doing is wrong. And I was like, yes, you're right. Come to find out. Let me just hold back for a minute, okay? So, Peter Guns, rapper, never heard of him. Manager, never heard of him. Supposedly was nominated for a few Grammys, never heard of him. Peter Guns, I don't know who the fuck that is. I can't name you a song, I tell you that, and I know my music. Shit. So, Peter Guns, boy. But anyway, so, he has a relationship, and has been in a relationship with a lady from Mississippi called Tara. Sweet lady, looks nice, cute. And they have 2 sons together, okay? And, you know, they were looking all happy, as far as I could see. Looking all sweet, like, oh, I'm so in love with her. She's the love of my life. She's my soulmate. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. That's so cute, isn't it? Yeah. Living in their cooped up house. I mean, the guy was a rapper. Short. Damn, I know times are hard. I know the economy's not good. Well, the economy is not good in London, England, UK, whatever. And I'm damn sure no, it ain't good in the US. But damn. Woo! Okay, but yeah, they look very much in love. And so we went to the showcase where we hear that Rich Dollars and Yandy want to make a record label together. I hope that goes well, because we all know that Rich had Olivia under his wing for about 10 years, and the bitch came out with one song called December. Like Erica Mena said, she was still stuck in December, because I can't name you an Olivia song that doesn't feature G-Unit. I love Olivia, but I'm telling you, apart from December, all I know are G-Unit songs. So Rich couldn't have been too damn good. I'm sorry, so, you know, I'm hoping Yandy can push him up there and their record label will be taken seriously. So anyway, they're at this little gathering thing and they're gonna, you know, see some performances. So, you know, Peter's like, you know, I've got this new artist that, you know, yeah, maybe you should sign her. So we get introduced to Amina Butterfly. You know, I knew this bitch was trouble from the moment I just knew it. I just knew something was gonna happen. Alright, so she comes on with a little keyboard, singing her song, and she's got a great voice. She's got a really nice voice. She's got a nice voice. She's got a killer overbite though. Fucking hell, her teeth. You know, like, I was distracted, let's say, okay? Like, people with lisps, that's fine, you know, I can deal with that, but her lisp is like her tongue is constantly out, and the teeth, and oh, she's doing too much. But anyway, she was singing her song, cute, cute, cute. Yazzie liked it, everyone liked it, and so, you know, it all seemed all professional business. You know, Tara was there with Peter Guns, and you know, Mina went to hug everyone. She's like, "Oh, you're Tara, ooh, ooh." Gave her a hug, gave Peter a hug, and I was like, I'm just waiting for something. I'm just waiting. So her and Peter were talking. I was like, okay, I know what this is. You don't even have to tell me what this is. They are replaying the same shit that happened in Love and Hip Hop ATL with Jocelyn Hernandez, Stevie J, and Mimi. That is the same shit all over again. Let's be real. But there's only one thing that we all want to watch, and that's the ATL one, okay? That's the ATL love triangle. We don't want to see this shit, or it's not going to be as good. But it's so ironic, it's so funny how Stevie J and Peter Guns are like the same people. Obviously, Stevie J is 10 million times better. Both love rats. One so obvious, one not so obvious. Mimi, Tara, both mothers, unmarried, been with their dudes for 10 years. And just oblivious to what's going on. And then the side hoes, Jocelyn Hernandez, Amina Butterfly, both foreigners with accents and speech impediments, and they believe that they're the prominent side hoes. They're the side hoes that have caught feelings. They're the side hoes that don't know their place. Okay, but you know, we can give Jocelyn Hernandez the benefit of the doubt because she owns her side hoe title. Let's be real, she's still a side bitch. But at the end of the day, she's still with Stevie J. So so she's doing her thing, but Amina, like, messy as fuck. So she goes over to hug Tara. I was like, you dirty bitch, like, you know what the fuck you're doing, and you go to hug her. Like, oh, with your Hitler accent. Bitch! So, fast forward, we go to the studio, and, you know, Amina's working on her song, Peter Guns is there, and next thing we know, he moves over to her, and that's when the fun begins. Not fun, it was fucking creepy as hell, it was disgusting. Because Peter Guns is not attractive, let's be real, he looks tired. He just looks old. Very old. He looks worn out. He just looks constantly tired. He looks like sleep. You look up sleep and you just see Peter Guns' face. He looks like sleep. That's all I can say. Okay, so them two are just going in, doing their thing, you know, kissing, touching, laughing, together. But you know, like, this is what makes me question Love and Hip Hop. It looked so fake. It looked so staged. This is supposed to be a reality TV show. Ain't nothing real about that. Like, really and truly, they're just gonna bust up into a porn scene and the cameras just happen to be there in perfect position. Slow motion and shit. Come on. So anyway, Amina's a hoe. She's a side hoe that's caught feelings and she thinks she has a place. But we'll go back to her. Let's go to K.Michelle. So our beloved K.Michelle from Love and Hip Hop ATL is no longer in ATL but is in New York. I'm not feeling it. I don't see it. I don't like it. I don't want to like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. She just doesn't fit in New York. What is she doing there? Bitch, you lost? What, like, she needs to transaction back to the other show shit, because I'm telling you, I don't see anything coming from this. Like, who's her friends? What? I know she's working on her music. Yes, that's fine. Work on your music. Why don't you work on your music and then go back to ATL? How about that, K.Michelle? Because I just don't see it on Love and Hip Hop New York. I don't see it. They're not ratchet enough. You know? I don't know. Not many black people in Love and Hip Hop New York, actually. Notice that. K.Michelle though, man, come on, go back to ATL. That storyline. I can't elaborate because I just don't see it. I can't tell you what's gonna happen. Her vagina's still broke, that's what I can tell you. But back to Amina. You know, she obviously went somewhere with Peter and Rich was there. And, you know, Rich sensed something was going on. And Peter was like, yeah, I'm in love with her. You're not in fucking love with the bitch. You are in love with the vagina. Okay? I don't understand why guys do this. You are perfectly happy with who you're with. You are with someone of 10 years, with 2 of your kids, and you're happily in love. Why the fuck are you just gonna get sidetracked by some stupid bitch with a fucking fucked up accent? Well, her accent's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's okay. Okay, but the point is, she's willing to fuck up what you have. And so are you. Peter, sort that shit out. Sorry guys, I got a really bad cough. Yeah, but so Rich was like, dude, what you doing? This nigga was giving him the same advice for last season, so now he's doing the same shit. And Rich was like, who's this? What's going on? And he was like, yeah, man, you know, I'm in love. And then Amina comes and sits down, like, and then Rich was like, you know what you're doing is wrong. And she was like, what am I doing? And then he was like, the guy's got a family, he's got kids. And she was like, yeah, but, you know, you don't know nothing about her, so, you know, don't say nothing. And he was like, but I do know. I do know. I do know. And she was like, you don't know anything. Did you know that I'm married? Did you know that we're married? The bitch pulls out some flimsy-ass tattoo, Mrs. Panky. Peter Panky. His parents were rude. His parents were rude. Okay, your last name is Panky, but then they got Peter Panky. What the fuck? So she has that shit tattooed on her. Like, is she not ashamed? This bitch is a side bitch. She's a side-ass, hoe-ass piece of bread, stale bread on the table that nobody wants, but it looks attractive, so we're gonna nibble some bread a bit, but we don't want it, you know, because we waiting for the main course. Main course, bread. Main course, bread. She's bread, okay? And I don't know, she's lost it, because she actually thinks she has a place. We've been dating for a year. No, but he's been with Tara for 10 years, so shut the fuck up, bitch. But Tara too. Tara seems like the dumbest bitch as well. She seems like she's gonna be the Mimi. Gonna be like, it's either me or that bitch. No! Nigga, you've been cheating on me. We're not together no more. How about that? And you're stupid as fuck. You've been with the nigga for 10 years and you ain't married. What are you doing? Just giving him your kids. What's your title, baby mama? If that's what you want to be, then that's why the nigga's cheating on you. That's what I'm saying. But hey guys, I really ain't got much to say. I wasn't really feeling it. I'm glad they changed the cast a bit, but, you know, season 4, episode 1, boring as shit. It was boring, but hey, you know, the other episodes look alright, so, you know, I'm gonna still tune in, and I'll review. But yeah, guys, it's ItsASheThIngTV. This was Love and Hip Hop New York, season 4, episode 1, the review by moi. So peace out, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Don't say anything about my voice. I've got a cold. I'm ill. Shut the fuck up. Bye.